I'm gonna do first, though, I guess I might as well, since it's just literally right over here, and I do have everything I need to do it. I'm actually gonna go this way. Underneath that bridge, going into that canyon, that's the critical path. That's where I need to go. But I would like to start by checking out over here. So remember, there was that that word of warning that was posted on the wall of that little shrine. We're gonna go check things out over here and see what that warning's about. Of course, I do know what it is, but imagine there might be more than enough people who probably have never actually come around this way or had never really gone to check things out over here in this this not so pleasant cave. Also, too, Sekiro, he has a passive ability called Night Eye that he's utilizing right now. So when you go into like dark caves and stuff, you'll see that the environment suddenly brightens up, and if we can get a good look at his eyes, you can see they're actually glowing. So I always thought that was kind of neat. Okay. If you listen carefully, you can hear something. So what I'm gonna do, real quick, let me see something. I'm going to replace this with where is it? Mottled purple gourd, which reduces terror status buildup and increases terror resistance. It's this game's variant of the frenzy meter from Bloodborne. It's a little different in that in Bloodborne, if you have enough health, you can usually survive a full frenzy meter, just barely. In this game, if you get a full terror meter, you instantly die. That's it. So I think that's all I need on there. And then I'm going to pop some divine confetti. Alright, so there's our boy right there. That's what I'm going after. Alright, let's see. Oh! Oh yeah, let's go ahead and fix that real quick. Ah! No. Model gourd. Let's go. I'm not sure what to do here. This was unexpected. I'd rather not die. I don't normally mess this up so badly, so I'm a little amazed at how poorly I've done so far. Oh! Let's, Shit. Oh, This is not good. Okay. For the record, normally I can do this in 2 divine confetti, so this is not going so great. Okay. Okay. Good God Almighty. Bulging coin purse. Very good. So that's how you kill a headless. Admittedly, I have done that better. But that's how it works. You just pop divine confetti, and as long as you have this gourd, which you get later in the game. You can actually buy it from one of those memorial mob tent dwellers. But yeah, it's but you don't have to use it. You can actually you can deflect headless enough to where you can get a death blow in, but it's a lot simpler and quicker to just pop the confetti and then just whittle its health down that way. Because otherwise, your normal sword without the divine confetti will do no vitality damage to headless, so then you just have to parry it. Shinobi path note. Shinobi escape route leads to Demon Bell. Let's have a look. Oh, hi. Black gunpowder. Nice. Does not open from this side. Okay. So I'm going to show this off real quick, but I'm not actually going to use it. You'll understand why as I explain it. So, this is the Demon Bell. Do not ring this bell. Inviting misfortune is an act of virtue, but only the stoutest of hearts should ever consider it. So if you ring this bell, you get a burden attached to you, which actually bumps the enemies up to New Game +2 in terms of what am I thinking of? Posture, bar, meter, length, and damage done. Incidentally, they will drop more money and items the higher the difficulty goes, but I'm not doing all that. I refuse. So it's not good to die necessarily. Like, it's not a huge deal, because I mean you will get a lot of that stuff back eventually. But at the same time, it's, oh god, I don't know what's going to happen there. Okay, but at the same time, you probably just don't want to die for good reason. Like, it's better to just not die. Especially for the experience points, because that gets to a point where, like, you want to start stacking those. Oh, I wonder what that could be. I'm sure it's nothing. If you don't like snakes, this might be very horrible for you. Oh jeez. Christ. Ugh. I don't like it. run, run. Ugh. So yeah, just for the record, you cannot directly fight this thing, so don't even try. Like, you will wish you didn't. Ugh. Get going, get going. Well, that thing was pretty pissed about that, but oh well. I'm sure we'll see it again someday. Alright. Alright. Excellent.
木陰かわいそうなオラの馬子よ。やつら爆竹なんぞで脅かしよって。死んじまった。死んじまったよ。
I'm sorry about your horse. Alright. Oh, I guess I could read this since I haven't. A fistful of ash. Ash gripped into a hardened clump. Not clumped. Throw it at an enemy to temporarily distract them. In Ashina, the snow falls thick and thus the hearth runs thick. Ooh, excuse me. Runs thick with ash. Nifty. It's good to know. Alright. Now.
見ろ。大手門にのろしが上がっておる。刑部様か。ああ、まさに鬼刑部。あのお方がおれば、芦名もまだまだ安泰よ。
Excellent. I didn't know the big guy was going to come down the stairs. Ugh. I'm not really sure what the deal is with the big guys. Like, they're pretty malformed and they're like emotionally all over the place, so I'm not really sure what's going on there. I don't know if there's some kind of explanation for it, or something, but I think he's heading towards these stairs. If that's the case, that's good, because I need him to. But yeah, I mean, I think I mentioned it before, but like the stealth mechanics in this game are pretty damn solid, and it is smart to try and take advantage of them when you can. The game really, like its level design or stage design, world design, whatever you want to call it, is really, really made explicitly for you to kind of think about things from a, from the perspective of being stealthy. So, probably don't want to go that way. Okay, I think I'm good. Alright. Okay. Piece of pottery that breaks with a satisfying crack when thrown. Throw it at an enemy to draw their attention. Throwing and smashing such pieces made for a popular sport amongst Ashina boys. Even after growing up, they remember the old games well.
ひとたびは退けたが、ナイフの軍はあまりに強大だ。
それゆえ我が血を流因の力を利用するというのですか。いかに力を得るとて、痛みも恐れも忘れ、戦い続けるな。私は人の生き方を歪めたくはないのです。
この屍の山を見よ。もはや尋常のすべては芦名は守れぬのだ。
私は健一郎殿ほど強くはなれません。何をなすべきか未だわからぬのです。
あれから随分と経つ。待ったとて無駄なことだ。
Just make double sure that I haven't missed anything. I don't think I have. Also note all the dead bodies here. Place is kind of a mess. But when I eavesdropped on the two soldiers there in the little courtyard area, they made mention of Lord Gyoubu. And we're going to be meeting him very shortly. Okay. Let me see, make sure I've got... Okay. I think I'm good to go. So now I've had a few smaller boss fights, like, mini boss or sub bosses. This is going to be the first straight up traditional boss fight in the game, so let's get on with it. Oh my. Not gonna pass the castle gate, he says. Ah! Whoa. Oh man. Oh boy. Yes, indeed I am. God damn, he hits like a truck! Okay. Alright, that's one. God damn, he is a little tougher than I remembered him being. Alright. Ow! Gotcha. Alright. Memory, Gyoubu ONIWA. Battle memory of an extraordinary foe lingering in the mind of the wolf. Blah blah blah. Gyoubu MASATAKA ONIWA was keeper of the Ashina Castle Gate. Gee whiz. That went rougher than I expected. That was actually kind of tough.
ネズミがもう一匹。いや、その目。飢えた狼か。切る前に名を聞いてやる。名乗りわしに名乗る名などないか。忍びは大概そうじゃ。名乗らず死におる。じゃが、その左腕、忍び義手とは懐かしい。なるほど。石腕の狼か。気に入ったぞ。ならば、セキロ、お主をそう呼ぼう。お前は何だ。わしはアシナの天狗よ。おうセキロ、お主もネズミ狩りをせぬか。何だと。このアシナにはネズミが入り込んでおる。うじゃうじゃと我が物顔でな。ネズミもいろいろじゃが、それを片端から切り捨てるのよ。どうやらお主にも人斬りの才がある。その才を磨くのに役立とう。どうじゃセキロ、ネズミ狩りをせぬか。承知した。よし、セキロよ。ならばこれをくれてやる。
Rat description. Description of the rats that have snuck into Ashina. Speak to the Tengu again once the rats are dealt with. The rats. Assassins from Senpu's temple. Short stature, wear bamboo hats. A number of rats are lurking about. Last seen around the Ashina castle gate.
ネズミの顔、それと巣穴じゃ。切ってまいれ。さすれば、お主の戦に役立つものをやろう。
Okay. Thank you, Tengu of Ashina.
が生き残ったのかい。鬼の行部様もやっと屍になれたかね。けれど何も変わりゃしないよ。戦は続き、屍は積まれ、怨嗟ばかりが満ち満ちる。あんた考えたことがあるかい？そういう怨嗟がどこに積もっていくのかを。ないだろう。ないだろうね。だからこそあんたもあやつも哀れなことだよ。さあ、もう行き。ババが何を語ろうが戦はなくならない。あんたのお役目も変わらない。そういうものだよ。
Well, isn't she just the sunniest disposition in all of Ashina? So normally, actually, if this is your first playthrough of the game, you would normally be able to get up here and acquire a prayer bead. As a matter of fact, you would have already acquired a few of them, due to the fact that, like, the mini bosses I've fought so far drop them. The chained ogre drops one, but of course, I've got max vitality, so that's what they're for. You get 4, bring them to a sculptor's idol, and it'll raise your max vitality and your posture bar. But I'm wondering what will actually be in here, because this is normally where one is hidden. A bundled Jizo statue. Small Buddha effigy bound in red cloth. Raise in prayer between one's palms to restore a note of resurrective power. To ensway the Jizo statue is to express feelings of parental love. The bundle of cloth is to at least ensure that the little one goes on in peace. Actually wondering if anybody on the PC version of this game have modified that picture or modified the item to look like a fucking baby Yoda or something. It just seems ripe for something like that. But okay, so the Tengu of Ashina has given us a little bit of a side quest, which technically you don't have to do in a New Game Plus. You've already got everything he's going to give you, but I will do it anyways and let it play out. Because I think it's kind of neat. The Tengu of Ashina is actually really a cool character, especially if you pay attention to what he says and kind of keep an eye out, kind of like how he moves, and you may figure stuff out. Who knows?